as I watched her sit down at the bar. The thin white line on her ring finger told the story of her broken heart. So I walked up to buy her a drink. And I sat down and we talked for a while. In silence we drove to her hotel room, where I loved him right out of her mind. Out of her mind and into my arms. She needed shelter from love's raging storm. Just for one night, not 1 minute more. I'm going out of my mind with her in my heart. In my mind, I still see her. She haunts me tonight in my dreams. Her skin was like silk to my touch, and her spirit was wild and free. Tonight as she lays with her husband, will she think of me and smile? Or will she think about that night that we shared? Perhaps she loved me right out of her mind. Out of her mind and into my arms. She needed shelter from love's raging storm. Just for one night, not 1 minute more. I'm going out of my mind with her in my heart. I'm going out of my mind with her in my heart.
Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. Terry Allen in the studio along with Tony Garrison, Out of Her Mind. That's from Terry Allen's CD entitled More Behind a Picture Than the Wall. And we played that at the very beginning of the show tonight. We played that actually for your mama. That's one of her favorite songs. I know that's one of Jonna's favorite songs as well. It's a great song.
I think it's my favorite off the first CD.
You know, and that also is a song that really fits well in our format. Like I said, we played it during the morning show after I left it out of your last segment. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a
Again.
good solid mainstream country song. It's just beautiful.
Now, I know that we talked last time you were in here about, trying to get some more stuff together for another CD. And I know you're working on lots of stuff like that, to get stuff ready. If you were, this is my crazy question for you. I told you I had a crazy question for you. If you were to win the lottery right now, okay, let's say $1 million. Right. All right, because we're going to go with a nice round number. Right. What would your dreams for Guitar Bar be with $1 million?
Oh, I'd just build a new building.
Nice. Something with a big dance floor.
Yeah, something where I could bring in some really big acts. Would be my ultimate
lots
goal.
of seating, lots of like a separate room for pool and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would be so awesome. Okay, everybody, lottery tickets for Terry Allen.
Yep.
That's right. It could happen. People win $1 million in Lawton all the time.
Yeah, I win at the casino all the time.
Just not $1 million. Well, maybe we should be playing bigger machines at the casino or something, huh?
Play some big ones.
Well, that would be so awesome. As it is, you really have plans for expanding.
Yeah.
We just got to make it happen now.
Yeah, we've got the building next door, and we've been getting some bids and stuff. So we're gonna try to open it up. But
That'd be great. Probably in the fall after the summer. Summertime, usually, people are out and about so much. So maybe for the fall, that would be awesome.
Yeah, the whole goal is just to get more people in there so they can enjoy the music and, have a place to sit. That's
a goal for me, too, because I always call ahead and say, hey, save me a seat. Somebody save me a seat because I cannot stand up for 4 hours.
I just VIP.
I know, right? I get a table and I get little nasty messages on my table signs, too, but that's okay.
That's probably just Anthony.
I'm perfectly okay with that. No, Anthony draws hearts on it. Oh. No, we got it. Let's say hello to everybody first of all from the bar because we love the staff.
Right.
And I know Sean back at work now after being out with a sickness or an illness for a little while. So glad that he's back with us. That's
my
great.
fishing partner on Tuesdays too. So
you're really glad he's back. So have you been fishing since he's been back?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went week before last.
All right.
Last Tuesday was just
too rainy.
Too rainy for me.
Yeah, for you, not for him.
Sugar melts.
He does. Yeah.
He floated away. But I melt.
Okay, so behind the bar,
Carlos and Sarah.
Yes.
On the weekends, and I've got Chloe and Kelsey.
She's looking at Jonathan to make sure.
And I think that's about it.
And then Anthony and Nico.
I've got Anthony and Nico. My bouncer boys and
of course, Tony helps out whenever he's around, too.
Tony runs sound and that stuff.
Absolutely. It's a great place, great employees, and I think that's a big part, too, of what makes Guitar Bar so special.
Of course.
Jonna, yes.
Jonna
takes care of a lot of stuff. She sure does.
No doubt.
But that's what makes that atmosphere so special, first of all, is the people that you have working for you. If you had people working for you that didn't care about the bar and about the people that come there, your patrons, it would be a completely different place. We're going to play now a song off of your acoustic CD that is also one of my favorites. And I'm going to tell you a little story about this. You may have heard me tell the story when Kenny Golson was in the studio.
We went on with him today.
Did you? How is he?
He's doing really well.
Oh, good. We miss him. We miss him so much on Friday nights.
He texted me today and said, hey, what are you doing? I said, oh, not much. He said, well, meet me at Toby Keith's. So we went over there and ate.
Nice. Very good. That's very good. I love him. We shared this with him because this is one of the ones that he sings for me. And when he sings it for me, he sings it the wrong way for me, too. Right. We were on a road trip, Jonna, a bunch of us girls. We were heading, I think, to Galveston, wasn't it? Galveston. And so the song was playing on the radio. And Tathina, who we just absolutely adore, said, did they just say roaring ninjas? Ninjas that roar? Roaring ninjas? And so I shared. Roaring engines? And I shared that with Kenny. So every time I'm in there, when Kenny sings it, he always sings it, Roaring Ninjas. And so we're talking, of course, about Silver Wings, K-Law 101, Oklahoma's best country, live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar on K-Law.
Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight, and don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. sight. And don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride, but you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wing shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight.